Hi guys, welcome to another monthly update. I'll be giving you an update on the health. I've had a few messages from you guys on Patreon and Subscribestar and on PayPal asking for just an update on what the heck is going on. So I'll give you that here in this monthly. But first of all, a huge thank you to you guys. It's in times like this when I'm unable to do the videos that I wanted to do, and I take a huge financial hit for not doing the videos. Well, not a huge, but it's certainly significant. And my IRL costs go sky high through the roof because obviously I can't drive, so I'm using taxis. This is when you guys who donate, this is when I really feel the benefit. And I'm grateful anyway. I do these videos regardless, every month. But my goodness, guys, it's times like this that I can't thank you enough. I really, you've made a massive difference just in the last 2 weeks. Anyway, let's move on. Let's start with the huge thanks, guys. The PayPal guys, we have Cameron Kirby, Peter Farris, Paul Bibley, Mr. Esquire, Peter Hogg, Neil Bate, Jason Mitchell. He says, thanks for all you do. Seamus Dobson, Morton Strand says, I've been watching you for years now. Love your videos and the monthly updates. He says, need more dog walking vids. There's a one coming, but it's from when it snowed. Been a bit of an oldie, but I'll be putting that up shortly. Huge thanks to you guys. They're the people who donated in February. If you donated in March, like I know there's a couple of new guys donated in PayPal in March, you'll be in the next monthly update because I work a month in arrears when I do this. Then we've got the Subscribestar. Thank you to you guys. Awesome guys on Subscribestar. We've got Alpha. Wait. Thank you. Navarro, Gangst, Nagru, Will Adamson, Soram, Demos, Drust, Fleming, Ulfson, Fat Gerald, Curtis, Dan Green, The Possum, Crushot, and Sidaro. Awesome. Thank you guys. Really do appreciate it. We'll roll the patrons. The patron army is invading now, guys, on the screen. Huge thank you to my patron army. You are absolutely awesome. You support me through thick and thin. Everybody does. It's just, what a great community I've got. It's just fantastic. And I am so grateful to all of you. I really am. Same for the channel members. Same for the guys who donate in the streams. You're all important. And a huge thank you, guys. Really thanks. I'll quickly go over what happened, because a few of you want some kind of update on it all. Last Wednesday, the Wednesday before, I had a bit of a turn. I went a bit lightheaded, and then the left side of my body went numb. Lips, hand, and a bit of my leg. And I just kind of thought, yeah, whatever, got on with life. But everybody was saying, get to the doctors, and I wish I hadn't. But I did. I went to the doctors, and that's when everything went horribly wrong. They put us straight into hospital, which was a vile, horrible place. I mean, I've been to hospitals before, but this was the most depressing ward. I was in a small, rundown ward, and it had 3 old guys in their 80s in. None of them could talk. They were going through hell, absolute hell. One was being fed through his nose they were putting this tube down his throat through his nose and squirting all these vitamins in, and he was vomiting. And I'd been on a 4-mile dog walk in the sun on the morning, and on the afternoon I got admitted. And I remember sitting on the bed thinking, Mac, 2 hours ago you were in the countryside with your dog and everything was nice, and now you're sitting here in a medieval torture chamber kind of thing. What the hell? It was a surreal thing. How did I get from one extreme to the other? It was that kind of craziness. And anyway, I was there. Bloods done, ECG done, 4 physical examinations by stroke doctors, CAT scan done, vascular ultrasound done. What else did I have? I had another thing done. I can't remember what it was, but I passed all of them with flying colours. Absolutely nout registering. And it says, right, you need an MRI now. I got discharged, and they said, don't drive till you've had your MRI. I says, when's that? And they said, next week. I said, champion. So I got the letter through the post yesterday saying, yeah, your MRI. I was so excited. Yeah, when is it? Tomorrow, the day after? 13th of fucking April. 13th of April, guys. I can't not drive between now and the 13th of April. But they said that I might have had a mini stroke or I might be in a pre-stroke and I have to have this ultrasound. It's an intravenous ultrasound. And I Googled it all. And you're supposed to have, sorry, not an ultrasound, an MRI. And it said you're supposed to have the MRI within 24 to 48 hours of having the event. That was 2 weeks ago. So it's an absolute shambles at the minute. And I contacted the hospital today and I said, hey, balls with this. I'm driving. I can't not drive the car. I've got my mother in her 80s who relies on the car. She relies on me. I get all her shopping for her. I take all her shopping round. I take her to the doctors. I take her out when she needs to go anywhere. She relies on me. Cass relies on me. She has to go to Peterlee College. It's like miles away. It's 3 bus journeys and she works like on a placement till 5 o'clock, so she can't get there. She's missed the last 2 weeks college with it. She can't miss another month worth of college. It's crazy. You know, I need a car as well because I wouldn't be able to race boy races if I didn't have a car. It's just, I need it, you know. I rang the secretary this morning of the consultant and they're going to have a chat about it and get back to me, but it's bollocks. It's a load of bollocks. But I feel fine. I've only got pins and needles, not pins and needles. I've got numbness on the left hand of my body, and that's all I have. That's the only symptom I've got. Is what it is. Is what it is. You've just got to deal with it. It sucks. But the first week, obviously, you know, being in hospital and out of the picture, I wasn't able to do any videos, and you know it's quite a financial loss, and I was shitting myself because, you know, you've got bills to pay. I only break even anyway, really. I'm a bit above breaking even in generally speaking. I'm not a rich YouTuber by any means. I've got a load of mortgage. I've got a big mortgage and I've got a lot of bills to pay. So it was worrying because I knew I wouldn't be able to pay the bills. But it was without you guys, I'd have been screwed completely. So this is what I was on about with. You know, you guys, I couldn't wish for a better group of people than I have supporting my channel. And I know there is a bit of a turnover. There's bound to be. But, you know, new ones come, old ones go and all that. But it's kind of steadying out a lot. And I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. The doctor said take at least 5 weeks off work. And I says, yeah, I can't do that. If I take 5 weeks off work, I've had it. Because I need the YouTube money as well to prop me up. So I can't take time off. But I can just take my foot off the gas a little bit and know that I've still got you guys supporting me. And that's fantastic. So I am very grateful. It's at times like this when I am really, really grateful. I mean, you know, I'm grateful anyway, but it hits home harder when this kind of stuff happens. I mean, the first thing I do as soon as I knew I was in big trouble when I was put on the stroke ward, I was thinking, shit, Mac, you're in trouble here. Like, I was thinking, the first thing I thought of was, shit, how am I going to afford to pay everything? That was the first thing that comes into your head. And, you know, it's the first thing you think of because, you know, it's a worry, like. But I've got such a good community. And, you know, it's been a really rocky start to the year with all the controversy over my Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 review. I said it wasn't woke, and now that everybody's played it, everybody can see that it wasn't woke, and I knew the game would vindicate me, and it has. And, you know, that channel that attacked me, and I'd unfortunately had about 1,000 crossover of subscribers from that channel. They were the ones that was just, you know, turned on us so fast. You know, they weren't really, you know, they were just kind of tosses at the end of the day. But the thing is, with all of that, have you noticed they've all gone quiet now because the channel they came from bought the game and played it right through, and they were able to watch it and they could see that it just wasn't woke at all. I mean, 100-hour plus game, and you know, there was nothing in there at all, like nothing, and it was just hilarious to watch them just all crawl back under the rocks that they came from. But the great thing about it is, I've been left now with a fantastic community. I mean, I've streamed a load since then, and everybody's so nice. It's just getting rid of these extremists is the best thing that's happened to this channel. Sure, I've took a financial penalty with it. Sure, I've lost, views, and I've lost 1,000 subscribers, but it was well worth it. If I could have gotten rid of them by pressing a button, I would have done that, because the channel's a better place, and I'm a much happier person for it. So it's all kind of worked out, and if I can get a good, clear set of results off this MRI, then happy days. So it looks like it's all bad and bleak, but it's not. It's actually all working out really well. I've passed 5 of the tests so far, and bring on the last one. We'll pass that one, and clean bill of health, and onwards and upwards, guys. So huge thanks, guys. Sorry to rabbit on a little bit, but it's been a big couple of weeks for me, and I just wanted to assure you that I am very, very grateful for your help, because you have literally helped me so much. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.